Hi guys, sorry I just got out of the pool so my hair's a little wild right now. Um, but anyway, I have noticed some things, so I wanted to make a little video just to document it. Um, and just some different things about getting skinnier. But first of all, going along with my little food thing that I've been trying to do, I found a really good snack. Um, what I do is just get a real thin piece of steak. You can get round steak as long as it's tenderized. You put, I mean, really thin, like those steaks that I showed you on on what's in my fridge video, on what I like video. Just real thin, and then just grill it up. And I have this stuff, the seasoning that, if those of you who've been to Red Robin's, that seasoning they have that you can put on your fries. They sell it, and I had bought some. Now it's a little high in sodium. It's 330 grams of sodium, and for a quarter teaspoon. But you're not going to really use that much on it. It just gives it a good flavor. And I grill that up to a medium rare so it's real tender. And then I'll put it on a lettuce leaf. Romaine lettuce is the best. And then put a slice of cheese down. I put half of a slice of a tomato and just a little bit of onion, not powder. I guess you can use powder if you want, but I like real onion. And then some fresh cilantro. And I just roll that up into a wrap. And I mean, it's about that big around. It's what, about that long or so. I mean, it's not real big, but for a snack, I mean, it's just vegetables and protein, guys, with some calcium thrown in because of the cheese, because you can get fat-free cheese to put in it. And it tastes really good. I mean, really, really good. So, that's something I would recommend as a snack. For those of you who are trying to think of, some snacks to get you some extra protein in, steak is a good snack. If you want to do that, you can use a chicken breast and pound it out real thin and grill it up. I guess you can do that, or turkey. But you just want it thin, real thin. Anyway, on to why I was making the video. I've observed some things as you get thinner. I don't know if the rest of you have observed this or not. I know you've observed that you get cold a lot easier. I mean, a lot easier. It's like, what, 90 some degrees outside. Went to the pool. I came back. I was freezing. I got into a hot bath, guys. Hot. Very hot. And another thing I noticed, shaving. So much easier to shave when there's not as much surface. And I can reach my legs. That's a plus. Plus, another thing, I fit in the bathtub. I don't have to sit in a garden tub. I don't have to sit sideways. I sit in a bathtub just fine. Another thing that I noticed why skinny people are so skinny, I've discovered butt bones. I know that sounds really weird, but when you have a lot of padding, your butt bones don't hurt when you sit on them. But now, I can't sit in one place very long. That's why you see skinny people moving so much. Never sit in one place very long. They wiggle, and their bones hurt. Their butt hurts. It's the only thing I can figure. And I never realized this before. You should have seen, I don't know if I told you this before. The very first time I discovered my hips. You guys, you gotta realize I hadn't felt my hips. And I'm standing there, and my niece, Kristen, was there, and I'm feeling my side, and I'm like, Kristen, what is this? Do you have this? I mean, it goes up real high, and I was, do you have this? And I was, she goes, Auntie, that's your hip bone. I'm like, oh, I felt so stupid. But when you have so much fat and you can't feel your hip bones, I mean, that's amazing. And it's kind of a shock. So for those of you just starting out your journey, you have hip bones and they will come out. And I also noted my bones hurt. I mean, your bones hurt. They're sensitive. See, I always had so much padding, I didn't have that problem. That's what I guess is called being bony. But that's just observances that I've had that I'm losing, now that I'm losing weight. I mean, I move better in the pool. And also when you get in the pool, the excess skin floats. Me and my husband laughed for I don't know how long when I got in the pool and I looked down, and you know those, what are they, flying squirrels that have the extra wings and stuff? I look like that. I mean, I get into the pool and my fat just, the excess skin just kind of floats up and you push on it and it's like jello, it wiggles in the water. I know, too much information. I found it really funny, and so did my husband. So, but anyway, enough about that. I will talk to you all later. Bye.